Hello guys, this is Nikki Blue on TikTok and Blue Star 3 on YouTube. And I just wanted to make two parts to this. But I know I just talked bad about prison and jail, but it's necessary, it did help me get sober. But, they don't really talk about the actual medical problems that happen to people while they're incarcerated and when they get out, and that's just what I wanted to share because, I legitimately have these medical problems and they're not going away. And I'm thankful I got out in time to have some of them treated, but I'm still probably going to pass along way sooner than I would have if I never had to suffer through 4 solid years of being sick because I couldn't digest the soy products, and then I had to have a yeast infection for over a year because they wouldn't treat it. And then of course I really hurt my knee, which makes it hard to work because it likes to pop out of place all the time. And there was just a long list of things that happened. They wouldn't treat my cavities. They wouldn't do anything. And it's just hard, And then, of course, people say I deserved it, which I probably did. But at the same time, it's just kind of depressing, really. More problems that happen, though, when you do get out, if you do get out, that people fail to realize is I get out and I'll never be able to do so many things because of a record. I can't get any kind of medical assistance because of the fact that I'm a felon. I can't get any kind of decent job because work in Tennessee, they're very picky of who they employ. On top of all that, they do credit checks and background checks, and they say it's that they don't discriminate, but let's be frank, they do. I can't get any kind of benefits to help me medically right now. I can't get treatment for a lot of my problems because I don't have insurance. And it's basically I'm dying because I messed up and I can't afford to get decent help. So, but that, I can't really blame anyone but myself for that. But I just thought America was a little more sympathetic and different, because obviously in other countries, if you can't afford medical care, you just die. But I never thought it was like that in America. And I guess it's not if you're not a felon or have a record. I guess you would get treated a lot better. But if you have messed up, though, you're pretty much screwed unless you have money or parents that have money or somebody, which I have none of that going for me. So I'm pretty much just at the hands of God. If God wants me to live, I'll live. If he wants me to die, I'll die, because I can't get any kind of help because of the fact of my record. I can't get my disability back because they say I don't have the history because I was incarcerated. And because I was incarcerated, I don't have a history. So I can't get any assistance because I don't have that history. And, it's just there was so many illusions and lies that I bought into when I first got locked up. They said I'd get my disability back and my insurance back. And of course, when I got out, that wasn't the case. They meant I would get it back if I was only incarcerated for a year, but because I was incarcerated for 4, I'm not eligible for any kind of help. And it's just, I've had to give up pretty much, and it's like some people are like, well, go get a job. And I've been trying that, but I've been having so many medical problems that I've been passing out. I've been in extreme pain. I'd probably get fired from a job if I was working right now because I'm having this heart problem now where it palpitates so bad if I just exert myself just a little bit. And then if I were able to work and do a job, like I wouldn't be able to get a decent job. So I'd probably have to do a job that I'm used to, which is food service, and they don't offer benefits. They don't offer insurance. And they might in other states, but especially not in Tennessee, they don't really offer benefits for what y'all consider low-wage workers. And so like even if I were to be working, I would still be in the same situation because, but then you guys are like, well, you would have this money, but honestly, all that money would go towards getting to work, going to work, and then paying off the medical bills that I just got from being sick, and like I'm just always going to be in a rut. But I try to be positive. It's just really hard right now because I just feel like the whole world is just completely against me, which is fine, but it's overwhelming a lot. But, I'll give credit where credit's due. Prison and jail saved my life. I'm sober. But, I just am done fighting, I guess, because I used to make a lot of videos last year. I was happy, positive, optimistic. And now after trying for over a year and being denied every single thing over and over again, I've given up. I'm like, okay, if God wants me to live, I'll live. If he wants me to die, I'll die. But there's really nothing more that I can do on a legal level. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I can't change my record and I can't change what happened. So, but what I want to do more than anything is to try to tell people and show people that you don't want to go down the route I did. If you're using drugs, stop, because if you do mess up or get caught, unless you're rich, your life is going to be crap until you're done with your sentence. And, drugs not only affect your health while you're using them, but if you get in trouble and go to jail or prison, there's a lot more medical problems that's going to happen just from that. And a lot of it's mental. A lot of people don't contribute mental illness to affecting your physical illness, but it does when you're constantly stressed and sick and depressed, and all that affects your immune system. It affects your body, and it's hard. So I haven't even began to cover the distress and mental issues that occur from being incarcerated, but on top of the physical plus the mental, it's a wear and tear on your body, your mind, and your spirit. And all that combined contributes to poor health. And that's just what happens. And my case is a little extreme, but because of what I did and who I am and what happened, I get treated the way, because of my crime, hitting an attorney. I don't get any help. There's not a single attorney in the state of Tennessee that will help me because, what I did. And I was just, but that's just how it is. But I have given up on trying to get things fixed. I'm just, doing what I can now to try to survive as long as possible. But by the looks of things, I don't think I'll be around much longer because things aren't getting better and I can't afford any kind of help to get better. And if I was a normal person without a record, I could probably get assistance and help. But when you do have a record, it's very, very difficult. Anyway, I'm done talking for today. I'll upload more later. I love you guys and have a good day. Bye. And love you guys.